Hello everybody and welcome to your 47th VBA 2010 tutorial. This is going to be part of a two-part tutorial on list boxes. So the first tutorial is going to show you the basics of how to use them, and then the next tutorial is going to just show you a little kind of example of how they can be used. So let's create our user form, and then we just want our toolbox, view toolbox, and we just want to put a list box on here. So the list box is over here, and we just want to put that in like that. And it kind of looks like a text box, but what it's going to do is in the middle of it, it's going to store a list of values. So if I go into my spreadsheet, then I've just got a list of cooking ingredients here, going from A1 through to A20. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come into here and I'm going to go to my row source, and I'm just going to write sheet 1 exclamation mark A1 to A20, and then you'll notice that it's filled in this list box with a list of all the different ingredients. You can make it smaller than the list, and then you'll notice that it gets a scroll bar on it at the side, and you can just scroll up and down between them. So don't worry about trying to fit everything in. On this instance I'm going to, just because I want to, and then so that is our list box then, and then I just want to put in here, I want to have list box 1, but I want it on double click. It's going to be my event that I want to use, and so when you double click it, this is going to come up a message box going, you have selected, and then ampersand list box 1 dot, we don't want list book, we want user form 1 dot list box 1 dot value. So this is just gonna, whenever you double click on one of the things, it just tells you what you've selected. So let's just show you how this works. So double click on haddock, you have selected haddock, you have selected lobster. So that's how you take the value out of a list box. You can also, you can change the row source within your code. So let's say in our code, we didn't want to do it in there. We want to change the row source, say this word, but no, user form 1 dot list box 1 dot row source, and we can actually change our row source in here. So sheet 1 exclamation mark, and then just put A1 to A10. So to start off with, it's going to have all of them, and then when we double click on one, it's not going to like it, and there we go, and it's going to cut off all the others then. So may not be very useful in that instance, but in the next tutorial I'm going to give you a better example of how you're going to use that row source, and then how you can use list boxes. But as a basics, that's how you set up your list box. Just remember to use your row source and put it in as the same way you would normally put in a reference to a range, and it will just fill it all in for you. So that's going to be it for this tutorial. In the next tutorial, we'll get a little bit more advanced.